I can't even imagine the pressures that these 18, 20, 22-year-old student athletes experience every single day.
And his ability to stick his nose on things, no matter what his size is or what his level is of competition, is exactly what you want. It's what you build championships off of. We're going to be here all day long. This ain't going to be no one-time thing, baby. All day right here, me and you. Eyeball to eyeball. Then we'll see how much grown man you are. Then we'll see how much grown man you are.
4th and 2. Isaiah, left side, first down and more, stays on his feet at the 10, the 5, the touchdown! The snap is good, the kick is up, and the fighting Texas Aggies, a top 5 win. Let the celebration begin here at Kyle Field.
The best drive we had, I love that. That's just being physical and just, playing like hard-nosed football.
Just the way he recruits and the way he works is extremely impressive.
Play your game, the way you play your game. How we do it. Okay? A&M way.
Give Isaiah right side, touchdown! Isaiah Spiller from 6 yards out. Kellen in the pocket, throws across the middle, that's complete. Chase Lane, first down, much more. The 15-10 up the right sideline. Chase Lane is in for a touchdown. Pass, that is complete. Racing into the end zone, a 52-yard touchdown. Aggies.
They remember November, guys. They remember November. November matters. And you got to take care of your body, schoolwork, everything, even more, because it's at the end. You got to make up and be ready, okay? Hey, family on me, family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Toughness, effort, discipline, pride, and grit. Those aren't words we just say. They're a creed we live by, man. Let's go, baby, let's go. Go be what you can be. Go be what God's made you to be. Go be an Aggie.
And this has been the story throughout the season. 48 of the 406 games involving FBS teams on the schedule have been either postponed or canceled.
Just go ahead and get this out there. We have paused our practice activities for the day. We will not practice. We will meet on Zoom.
Texas A&M has paused football activities after multiple positive tests within the program.
The SEC has called off Saturday's games between Alabama and LSU and Texas A&M and Tennessee as a result of COVID testing, which has depleted the Tigers and the Aggies rosters.
A college football season during a pandemic was never going to be easy. Due to contact tracing, the Aggies were forced to postpone their games against Tennessee and Ole Miss. Flexibility has been a necessity. Everyone has to adapt. It's a commitment being made all the way to the finish line.
Howdy, and welcome to our town hall, where we take your questions and we ask them to the Texas A&M Director of Athletics, Ross Bjork. How's your month been, Ross?
Good afternoon. What month is it? November.
Sound like me.
We're used to that from him.
Yeah.
That was an understatement, by the way.
How about first we do a little bit of where we stand, because we know about the Tennessee and Ole Miss postponements in football. I don't know how much you can share, but how about a little bit of where we stand at the moment with all that?
What we know is we're not playing this weekend, obviously. We had to postpone. The rest of the games, as of today, and this is Tuesday afternoon, a little after 3 o'clock, all the other games are on schedule within the SEC, so that's a good thing. The SEC has the goal of playing all the games as scheduled on November 28th. Mm-hmm. And then after that, starting on December 5th, that's where they're going to look at reshuffling things depending on what happens, depending on where programs might be with the virus, with protocols. And we also passed something where the ADs did where we could find out on Sunday or Monday that we're playing somebody on Saturday. Who we're playing and where we're playing them, that will not change.
Yeah.
So we know our last 4 opponents. That's not changing. Mm-hmm. Home and away is not changing. But playing Auburn on December 5th, we may be told on that Monday, hey, you know what, we had to switch, and you're now playing Ole Miss or you're now playing Tennessee. Mm-hmm. And we just have to be ready to be nimble. Coach is aware of that as well, and that's where we are with this whole virus.
Appreciate your time as always.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Speaking about the past couple weeks specifically, it wasn't an issue of having an outbreak of COVID-19 as you've seen at some other places. Had a couple of key individuals that unfortunately tested positive after travel, and that was very different process that we had to take a look at in terms of contact tracing. And we're really surprised at the number of people that were affected based on that scenario.
It came out of nowhere, jabbed us, and we had to adjust. And I feel like our coaching staff and everybody that was working with us, we definitely adjusted very well. We had a great week, but now that I know that we're playing again, it's just great. It's a great feeling. Everybody's back, and we coming together as a team.
Well, I think the team is anxious to play. They're playing very well. Got a very mature group, handled these 2 weeks extremely well. Even the quarantine guys come up and work their tails off. Great attitude, great demeanor. And guys will really, hopefully we can get back into playing and playing like we were, and very anxious to go play. Really don't need this black shirt on, but I'm gonna leave it on. I got my pocket. I should take it other one. I forgot to wear that. I like my pockets. Can't stand not having my pockets, you know what I mean? Let's go, come on guys, let's go. Ride it, snap them, get used to it. Make it bad as you can, so everything else is easy. The worse the conditions are, the better they are for us. Let's go, 54. You graduate, that's all you got left, right? Congrats. Let's go. Good day today, good day today. Come on. Now, you ain't gonna be able to just have to put the ball up and touch and over somebody and keep him down in the seam. You don't want to be pulling him. Come on now. Atta boy. Gotta score touchdowns down here, come on. There you go. Maybe inside is a hair more, but it's a good idea, good idea, good idea. There it is. There it is. Know where you're at. Good boy, 9. Keep him going. You guys are, they don't know if they're in the field or on the goal line. Act like we're in Canada, got 25-yard end zone. I look really good. I look really good. I look really good. I look really good. Come on, 7, go practice, come on. Come on. Come on, 85, we need your best, buddy, we need your best. Come on. Hey, I'm gonna send you to Canada to play. They pay less money and got 25-yard end zones, you'll be happy. That's where you think you playing, huh? You run out of the back of them. Think about that, you could be on the 2-yard line, so a go route. Huh? I mean a true go, not a fake go, go.
Hey, you got it, what play makes a difference in the game? And you got to get yourself tired to build your mental strength. We ain't played in a couple weeks. You got to learn to practice. You got to endure. You got to push. You got to get yourself ready to go. You got to practice that way. You got to prepare that way. You got to play that way. You got great opportunity. They're the next team in front of you. Okay? They're going to try and make a name off you. They're going to try and make their season off you. You got to line up and play. You got to line up and play. When you start to do good, people try to make a name off of you. Accept the challenge. Pain and discipline, 30 minutes inside, you're back to normal. That pain and regret stays there the whole lifetime. Everything you do. Lock into what you got.
Brothers. It's one of the main reasons you come to Texas A&M. We love the athletics, we love everything, the education and everything. To be part of this family and network, as I say, it takes care of you for life.
Jake Beebe.
Jaden Peavy didn't play football until his junior year of high school, and he didn't start early on at A&M. His patience has been worth its weight in gold.
Probably around my junior year, I had high hopes on myself, and I started taking visits here, and I knew about the school a little well, and I said, man, I can see myself being here and playing here and getting that ring.
It's great to see guys persevere, keep grinding, getting better. Now he's going to have a chance, in my opinion, to play at the next level, have future, and has been a heck of a player and a heck of a leader for us.
That's a moment to remember. I'm very happy for Peavy. You know, it's a big deal being able to get your Aggie ring, and just the meaning behind it itself is enough, and it's a good accomplishment. I can't wait to be able to accomplish that as well one day.
Absolutely proud of him. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing with Peavy since we came in together, you know, so I was happy that he got that. He made a major accomplishment for him and his family, you know, and building relationships forever with the Aggie Network. Like, he in there. You know, he rocked that thing with proud about it. And yeah, I'm glad he did that for himself.
But up front, they're in it for each other. And the D-line is becoming the crown jewel of a rock-solid defense.
We set goals. We said that we want to be one of the top defensive lines in the nation. And I think that every week we try to go out there and show that, starting from practice, you know what I'm saying, like helping each other, feeding off each other's energy in practice time, you know what I'm saying, and transition that to the game time.
You go out and practice running to the ball. That's one thing we harp on in practice, run to the ball. That's going to make us a better defensive line every day. Hands, technique, that's another thing we harp on. And just by me becoming a leader and the older guy of the group, me and Michael Clemens both, we just want to be the greatest defensive line to ever come to Texas A&M.
We just want to oppose our will onto others. We just want to show that we're the best defensive line in SEC and in the nation. That's just the message that we come into every game trying to prove.
Do I think that we're dominant as we want to be? No, because I think that if we're dominant as we want to be, there's no question.
It starts in practice. That's what we do, harp on, run to the ball, technique, hands, be the best. And I feel like we can be the best at the end of the season.
The Pulse, Texas A&M football, is brought to you by H-E-B. No store does more than my H-E-B. And Pepsi, the official soft drink of Texas A&M football.
Give me your eyes now. Give me your eyes. Give me your mind. Get locked in what we got. We got business now. We got business at 10. All right, guys. Got your opportunity tonight. We eat now. It's time to eat. It's time to eat because we want to eat. All right, if we're hungry, don't matter if we're hungry or not. We're going to eat. That's what we do, how we do it, each and every time. We got to dominate this game from a physicality standpoint and from putting our will upon them. That's our job tonight. Put our will upon them in everything we do. Play with class, play with dignity, play with everything you got. Play with precision, toughness, effort, pride, everything you got in what we do. Be who we are, all right? And more important than anything, every possession ends today. Every possession ends today. Every possession ends today. Every possession ends today. Let's go eat tonight. Kick that.
After the Aggies had their season placed on pause for COVID protocol and prevention, it's time to press play and continue putting together a memorable season. It's the 5th-ranked Fighting Texas Aggies, who are 5-1 and winners of their last 4 in a row, taking on the defending national champion LSU Tigers at 3-3. Kellen Mond on a 2nd and 10. Kellen with a keeper after faking to Spiller across midfield to the 45, to the 40 before he steps out of bounds. Hit late out of bounds. Add 15 more to that run by Kellen. He picked up 25 on the run and he gets 15 more. Kellen, pocket, Kellen, obscene pass, and it's behind. Hezekiah Jones, incomplete.
The Aggies get it moving and score first with a field goal. But this is a night when the defenses are not going to budge.
Fake the jet sweep, bubble screen in, only just 3 yards, complete to Marvin Leal again from his defensive end position, makes the tackle of Boutte. Last guy, Boutte, got no blocking, and that play gets blown up. Pressure look by the Aggies. Now they drop, Finley pressured, avoids, throws, complete, but well short of the first down. Once again, Keldrick Harper. Constantinu to the left side. Backwards end over end. And what a job is that? Connor Choate, the long snapper, downs it at the 1. I mean, Constantinu put the backspin on it. It hit and it just died. Max Johnson, the quarterback, standing just inside the end zone. Fakes, runs, right side, nothing doing, knocked down, a 1-yard gain, knocked down by Buddy Johnson. He had Tyree Johnson. Minute 50 left first quarter. Johnson throw on a slant, complete, shy by a yard.
Defense and special teams are ruling the night, but the Aggie offense takes its turn in the spotlight.
Ball, 2nd and 8 from their own 48-yard line. Middle right. Isaiah right side now up the hashes. Isaiah, a lot of room, 35-30, angles to the right to the 20, now to the 10, to the 5. Isaiah, touchdown, Aggies! Two-play, 54-yard drive in 50 seconds, all 54 yards by Isaiah, the last 52.
The defenses are making everything difficult. Even spectacular efforts are fruitless. Moments after an LSU TD is overturned, the Tigers turn it over to the Aggies.
Pass. Is that intercepted? It is! Jalen Jones on the pass that was deflected by Damani Richardson. Interception, Aggies!
One Aggie got a hand on it and up and bounced it up, and Jalen Jones comes down with the INT.
Right, not big time.
Points are at a premium. With good clock management, A&M tries to get what they can before half.
Isaiah Spiller across the 35 to the 40, cuts back to his right, now back to his left, has the first down to the 46-yard line. Kellen throws right side, that is complete. Jalen, and he's trying to get out of bounds, can't. 7 seconds left. Kellen quickly right side, complete. Weidemeyer out of bounds at the 28-yard line with 3 seconds left.
Great job.
Let's call it a 46-yard attempt. Choke snap, kick is down. Small, long enough, small, good!
That would have been good from 50.
43 seconds on that drive. Aggies 13, LSU nothing.
The Pulse, Texas A&M football, is brought to you by H-E-B. No store does more than my H-E-B. And Pepsi, the official soft drink of Texas A&M football.
Come on in here, guys. Come on. Shut up, baby. Defense, outstanding job. Now, they don't score, we win, D. Yep. They don't score, we win. Yep. Got to keep your head, be smart. They got to do something on this first drive. They're going to try something. We get a big stop. We get on offense, get down, score a touchdown, get up 3 scores, get this thing going our way. You understand what I'm saying? We ain't played close to what we can play right now. Just lock back in. Whatever happened in the past, learn from it, move on. Hey, let's go win the damn thing right here. Hey, finish on 3. 1, 2, 3. Finish.
LSU first possession, third quarter. Tries to bounce outside, can't. Aaron Hansford closes that down. He's going to lose a couple of yards. Looking right side to the Aggie sideline, and that's well short of Jenkins, incomplete. Finley looking to the right. Here comes pressure, and hit as he throws, incomplete. And coverage by Andre White Jr. Finley, pressure, hit as he throws, incomplete. He wanted Marshall, he didn't have any time. Stop, Stop!
The A&M defense keeps hunting. Both offenses are in hiding. With a steady rain falling in the third quarter, special teams arrives on the scene again.
8th punt for Constantino, who came in 16 total punts. More coming up. It's going to bounce. Hit an LSU player, and it's still loose. Picked up by Connor Blumbrick inside the 30. Aggie football.
That's a great way to flip the field. It was a short punt, low punt, and it hit one of the defenders for LSU, and the Aggies get possession.
Third down play. Kellen pressure, sacked. Fumbled football. Carson Green comes away. He's running up the field inside the 20, puts his head down. He's got a first down. Carson Green signaling first down.
Yeah. The quarterback lost ball recovered by his teammate and legally advanced. The previous play is under review.
The last time LSU came to Kyle Field, Kellen Mond's knee was down. This time, the Aggies were hoping it wasn't. Perhaps it's a new Thanksgiving tradition. Another Nick Constantino punt pins LSU deep. Even with the lead, this soaked night is becoming stagnant. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Here comes pressure. Hit as he throws, intercepted at the 15-yard line. Buddy Johnson, touchdown Aggies! The pressure, the pick, and 6. Buddy Johnson.
Well, it's about time. He's done everything else. Now Buddy picks one off and takes it to the house. That's a huge play for this Aggie team. Wow. Pressure, spins, avoids Tyree Johnson. More pressure down inside the 5. Boom is right, partner. Andre White Jr. just ran right through him. He just plants him. He plants him. Woo! Johnson steps up, and he may just step into a sack. Bobby Brown wrestles him down.
The defense, devastating. They almost went 8 straight quarters without allowing a touchdown, but LSU slipped one in late. But onlookers are convinced the Aggies are still one of the nation's best.
All right, listen now. First of all, congratulations. Here's the thing. You learn how to win. Okay, how you win. You got to learn how to win. There's an art to that, guys. Don't ever be down about that. I know we may not play as well in certain areas, certain things, but you can't be down about learning how to win. And you can't be selfish and not celebrating this win as a team. It's not about you. It's about our team. That's right. Then you got to look at yourself if you didn't play well and figure out why, and we move on. That's part of it. But as a team, you guys are going to be a team. No matter what happens, everything is one. There's got to be a oneness to each other. You got to understand that. That's what you got to understand, and what you do and how you do it. All right? So congratulations on that. It's a hell of a win. Get in here.
Be smart tonight, Joe. Be smart.
Hey, be real smart.
Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
Bit of an old school grinder type game, wasn't it?
It was a very good. I thought our defense was outstanding. Offense, we did things, got frustrated, as far as not being able to execute consistently, and had opportunities. There's plenty. You go look at the film. There's plenty of opportunities out there, but it was everybody taking turns. I mean, everybody. But that's part of it. But the thing that encouraged me the most, you figured out a way to win. To me, that's one of the first signs of a winning culture, that you're figuring out to do things in different regards, and it's very important. Now, you want to play well and you want to do all that, but the first thing you got to learn how to do is win and find different ways to win and understand how to do it. And from that standpoint, it's very pleasing, but at the same time, there's so much out there and we got to get better at it.